Hi everyone, we're going to solve the quadratic equation by using perfect squares. We have 3x squared minus 4x plus 1 equals 0. So the first thing I want to do is go ahead and move this 1 over here on the right hand side and also factor out a 3 on the left hand side. If I factor out a 3, I'm going to get 4/3 x. Alright, and then I'm moving this 1 over here. All right, and then to complete the square, this will be your b part. So what you do to complete the square is you take, and I'll put it here, 4/3 divided by 2, and then square. And I want to go ahead and leave this. This is, you can multiply those two. So this is going to end up being 4 divided by 6 squared, which equals 2/3 squared. So I'm going to just write that here to make it simpler. So this is going to be 2/3 squared. And what I write on the right hand side, I have to write on the left hand side. But I have this 3 in front. So I'm not just adding 2/3 squared, I'm adding 3 times 2/3 squared, because I factored out this 3. Now I'm going to look at this piece here and condense it using this perfect square trinomial formula. So all you do is you write your x, and then the first operator, and then half of this 4/3, which is going to end up being 2/3. All right, so that's all that is. Now we have to take care of this side here. We have -1 plus 3 times 4/9. And I just squared the numerator and denominator. So this is going to equal -1 plus 12 divided by 9, which equals -9/9 plus 12/9. And that's going to equal 3/9. Right? So that equals 1/3. So this whole thing here just equals 1/3. Therefore, we're going to have 3 times x minus 2/3 squared equals 1/3. Now, I'm going to solve for x, so I'm going to multiply through by 3. Not 3, but 1/3. Because I want to get rid of this right here. So it's going to give me x minus 2/3 squared equals 1/9. All right. Now we're going to square root both sides and do this to help us solve for x. That gives us x minus 2/3 equals 1 divided by 3. And don't forget your plus and minus. And then from here, I'm going to add 2/3 to both sides to isolate my x. So at x equals 2/3 plus or minus 1/3. This gives me x equals 2/3 plus 1/3, and x equals 2/3 minus 1/3. This is going to give me 3/3, which equals 1. This is going to give me 1/3. So your solution set is going to be 1, 1/3. Or you could say x equals 1 or x equals 1/3. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.